Hey guys, this is the quickest I've ever put a video together before. And then, this is my second take because I ran out of time and I had to delete some stuff. I don't understand. I went from having 25 minutes to 9 minutes and there was no, I had deleted my video I just did, so I don't know what the deal was. Stash is here, of course. I'm going to have to do this quick because there's only 23 minutes now. There's going to be a few declutters. If you're interested in buying the declutter perfume, look it up online, see what it's going for. Consider what's missing and make me an offer, and also consider shipping. It's going to be U.S. only. To ship like a couple bottles of perfume this within a few states of me would cost about $7. If it's way far off, it's going to cost more like $10, just because that's how it is. But I'm going to quickly go through, and I've got my next perfume tray set up, so I can't go deeply into it. But if it's a declutter, just know it may take me all night because I've got some things I've got to do. But I'll put an email address down below. It's the same one I used to have on my other videos when I did declutters. If you're interested in making a reasonable offer, considering shipping, feel free to. I would make a deal on bundles, things like that. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Kim Kardashian Peach. This is a fun perfume. I still like it. I'm keeping it. But it's not anything you can take serious. It lasts a couple hours on clothing. It's great. If I was to spray it on my arm, I probably wouldn't be able to spray it, smell it for even an hour. So, but I'm keeping that one. I mentioned that I had Rare Pearls from Avon Intense. And then I bought it because I love the regular Rare Pearls. And I read this was lasted longer. And then if you read it in the comment on my last video, I said I do have a favorite of the two. This one's missing the cap. I have the original round bottle of Rare Pearls too. So what I found was this does last longer. It's a little bit longer lasting. But this does not have poor performance either. So they do smell a little bit different, and the one I prefer the best is the original. It lasts. I don't have a problem with performance. I'm not a person that wants to smell the same perfume on me for 24 hours because at that point I'm gonna be sick of it. So if I probably won't repurchase the Intense. I will use it because I like it, but I'll always keep the regular as long as they don't reformulate it. It'll always be in my collection. So, to give you a little update on the Contour Sud Pacific, the Amour de Cocao. I love this one. This was a full bottle. This is I have like 3 of these. One smaller. It's in the metal can. This is the glass one. This smells almost identical to Aquilina Chocolate Lovers. If you were ever... if you're part of the Reddit page, it's just screaming because that one's gone. And I'm sure I screamed on there too, but this smells just like it. And earthentreasures.net, Barbara May, I buy her shea butter that she makes that smells like this. It smells identical to it, and it's wonderful. I'll put Barbara's link down below too. But like I said, this is probably going to go up Wednesday. It may be Thursday before I get my editing done, or what I'm going to write. I don't really edit, but before I get all my information down below. The Atelier cologne, in my video I said it's the Vanille Insensee. I said that doesn't mean incense, but I couldn't remember what it means. It means mad crazy, like crazy vanilla, mad vanilla. This is just too dry and woody for me, so I'm going to be getting rid of this. This is the big bottle. I think it sells... I'm sure you can find it anywhere, somewhere between $100 and $140. I probably paid somewhere around $100 for this one, but anyway, and of course it has been used. I bought it about a year ago. I keep my stuff cool and dark, so nothing has turned. I didn't like it the first time I sprayed it, but I've tried to wear it with sweeter lotions. I just don't like this perfume, so this one is going to be in the declutter if anyone's interested. This is for any of you collectors out there that like the original reformulations and just like some of the 80s perfumes and the Beasts and all that. I really hate to do this, but I know I'm not going to wear it. I don't know. If I smell this out of the sprayer and just get a whiff of it, I love it. But when I sprayed it on me, I didn't like it. But I used to like, this is the original formulation. This isn't the one that you buy today for $20 and it's like a freaking worse than something at Bath and Body Works. Smells, this one spray and you're going to smell it all day. So this may be a declutter. If anybody's interested, you can send me an offer. Like I said, it's my old email that I used to do when I did my declutters and for sale, and I sold a bunch of perfume that way. But I've got to find it because I don't use that email address. Oh my God. Anyway, I need to get rid of it because I won't wear it. And somebody, you know, a collector that's looking for the original formulation, you know, people fight over that stuff. So this is my little Sugarful. I do have the big one. And I think I have the little spray, travel spray too. Or is it a roll-on? I can't remember. This smells so good. It's strawberry cotton candy. And it lasts. I don't know, it just blows my mind how all this lasts. I sprayed it on my skin, and my skin eats perfume for lunch. But I could smell it I remember that day I sprayed it. I sprayed like 1 or 2, and I could smell it all day long. So I highly suggest, if strawberry cotton candy seems like it smells good to you, sounds like you would like it, this is worth it. And this I bought at Walmart, and it's the same one you buy on Sugarful.com because I've got both of them. They just came out for Christmas last year, so I've had this one for a year, but I also have the big bottle. I just couldn't resist because I love the perfume and it's tiny. I would say this is an ounce probably, I guess. But I love this one. I'm talking way too long. So I'm keeping that. Clinique Happy. It's funny because when I tried to wear this, I had it on for about an hour. I couldn't take it anymore. So I went in there and got my body spray, Clinique Happy, because it's not even perfume anymore. And I sprayed all over it because this is very light now. I sprayed it all over it and it helped. It helped. But 2 hours later, this was totally gone and this was just projecting. So I sprayed it again, and then a couple hours later, I smelled this till I went to bed. I just can't deal with it. So love this, but it's water compared to what it was when 97, 98 when it came out. This is my Asja. I think that's how you pronounce this. If you like the original opium, not black opium, I'm not going to say you're going to like it better. They've watered it down over the years, and it kind of smells cheap now. I don't know who bought it out and how it was reformulated, but this is amazing. If you liked opium years ago, to me, in my opinion, it's better than the original opium. I have another bottle of this. So there's a dent in this one, but I have a little one too. So I bought the little one first, and then I snapped this up before I was afraid you wouldn't be able to find it. Okay, this is a sad story. Dolce Gabbana, Dolce Garden. I'm decluttering this. This is the big bottle. This is how much I've tried to use this. And I've tried to pair it with different things. I can't do it. And the day that I wore this, I forgot where I sprayed it at. It's a declutter, if anybody's interested. I remember sitting over there in the recliner. Oh, it was here. I sprayed it right here. Scent memory. Sitting there in the recliner, and I was like, this reminds me. This is hours later, okay? So don't say it doesn't smell anything like it. To my nose, hours later, the dry down was Baccarat Rouge 540, and I cannot do that perfume. I don't like it. So for that reason, this is going. Email address will be down below to make a reasonable offer. What else do I have in here? I don't feel like I've gone over everything I showed in that video. This is the L'Artisan Parfum de Oudh. It smells so stinking good. But if you don't, I know there's oud in it. But this is a patchouli fragrance. It smells so good. I had a sample of this that I smelled. So this wasn't a blind buy. It came with something, and I was like, as soon as I sprayed it and wore it for a few minutes, I was like, I have to have this in my life. I don't know what's up with I don't think I have it. I forgot like 7 or 8 L'Artisan. I need to do. Somebody requested Avon video. I'm going to do that. I still got to do my Holy Grail Saturday night video. I'm going to do that one next. That's going to be my next video. What I wear, without a doubt, every Saturday night. It is freaking amazing. It's 4 things. But anyway, love this one. This is a night out beast fragrance. Oof. I love my Holy Grail combo so much though. So then something like this or one of these will come along and I'm like, and I want to wear it, but not on Saturday night. Saturday night special. So these right here, I'm not going to keep turning around the back of my head like I did in the last video. Because my hair, listen y'all, I used to cry about my hair when I was little. Because I couldn't do anything with it. And my mom said, do not cry about your hair. You'll wake up one day and it'll all be on your pillow. And after that, I never cried about my hair again. But I have humongous hair. It's huge. It's big. I was hoping the longer that it got, it would pull it down. But I don't know if that's working or not. So anyway, I'm gonna try not to do that to you. Plus that day in that video when I kept turning around, it's like poof. I kept pushing it down because it was still wet. And it was curling up and getting bigger and bigger, and it looked like a rat's nest. Today I fixed it a little bit, but it'll still look like a rat's nest right now. This is Rebecca Minkoff. I love this. This is what's coming up for this week. I'm gonna have to go fast. Rebecca Minkoff. I have the Scentbird twist up of this bottle, and then the smaller bottle. This is the 100 ml. So I have 3 bottles of this. I think it's I'm about to spray this. I'm going to spray it in the air, though. This might be what I wear tonight with some vanilla lotion. I'm looking at a bottle of vanilla lotion that my phone's propped up with. Yeah. God, that smells good. I wish I could sit here and tell you the notes, but I can't. So, I had looked up something I was going to tell you. I don't know if it was one of these perfumes. I was looking up something that had 3 notes, and one of them was cassis. And it reminded me, it just goes all over me sometimes when people call Eli Saab Ellie. It's a man, his name's Eli. I have seen a documentary where they called him Ely, though. There is a possibility, since he's French or whatever, that he goes by Ely, but it's either Ely or Eli. I've known 2 people spelled E-L-I-E or E-L-I that was Eli, but it's not Ellie. That's not a woman. It's either Ely or Eli. I think it's Eli, but anyway. So what I was looking up, and it could be Rare Pearls. One of these has cassis in it, and I see people say cassis. All you have to do is Google the pronunciation and read how it's spelled. It's not cassis. This is cassis, or whatever one it was I was looking at. There's my little rant for today. We got 10 minutes. Aerin, this is, and I may say this wrong because I don't know how you say this, Ikat Jasmine or Ikat Jasmine, I-K-A-T. This is a beautiful, absolutely stunning jasmine. If you like Tom Ford Jasmine Rouge, I do. For some people, it's too much. This is a little bit of a springier, lighter version of that type of jasmine, but this is, I might wear that tonight. Putting it all to the side. I believe this is Chloe Love Story. I want to make sure I'm telling you right. I hate it. It just says Chloe on the bottle. I'm positive this is Love Story. I've got a lot of the Chloes. Oh, there we go. God, this smells good. This smells like Gain to me. Laundry detergent, Gain, or a shirt that was washed in Gain, or the Gain Unstoppables or something like that. I remember when I bought this, I wore it all the time, and I haven't worn it a lot lately, but it's still good. I'm keeping this, keeper for sure. That's my favorite of all the Chloes, though. So this is Amouage. It's the only one I have. There's no cap because I did buy it as a tester. Saved about $100 on it. This is the 100 ml EDP. This is Love Tuberose. That's another thing that irks me. People will say tuberose. Like somebody sends you a dozen roses. It's tuberose. Anyway, I'm sorry. I apologize. I know that people have accents, but things are called what they're called. It is called tuberose. So this is a very, very good creamy tuberose. Mmm. Mmm. I gotta go. I gotta keep going. Okay, so this is the only Aqua de Joya I like, and it's Ocean. I have 2 bottles. When I bought this, I used it for about a week, and I knew it was a must-have for the rest of my life because they discontinued Sun. Pissed me off too because that was the other. Did I just say this is the only one I have? I have Sun. I don't like the other ones. I forgot I had Sun because it's been discontinued, but I was able to get. I think it's a 1.7. This is 3. This is 3.4. I was able to get a 1.7 of the Sun before it completely, you might can buy it expensive. I don't know. I don't know if somebody's thrown it back out there. I haven't looked because I don't need any, but this is my favorite. So I was afraid they were going to do the same thing with the Ocean that they did with the Sun. So I have another 100 ml backup. That's all. I have another bottle of this too. This is Atelier. This is Santal Carmin. Or Carmin. Don't know. Haven't heard anybody say it. I think it's Santal Carmin. I guess you could accentuate the N and say Carmin, but I don't. Oh my God. Oh, if you like sandalwood, this is a must. This is a must. This is probably, I like Samsara a lot. I have the new one and the old one. The new one's just a little bit airier. It's not the beast that the old one was, but it still smells good. Didn't last as long, but the original one lasts like 4 days, or probably longer, like on a scarf or something. But if you like sandalwood, you gotta have that. See, I was trying not to turn around. Let me push. It's gonna be wonky, but let me push this stuff over. Okay, this is a Jo Malone. I don't have a problem with any of the Jo Malones lasting on me. Any of them. The Orange Blossom is light, but it's there. I had, and I'm a light sprayer. What's the honey? Nectarine Blossom and Honey would last days on my shirt. Days. I smelled it. It's light, but I smelled it for so long on something one time. I literally couldn't wear it for a long time because it just made me, I got nauseous of it. It smells great. I love it. It was one of my favorite perfumes, but that's how long it lasted. Anyway, golly, how many tangents am I going to go on today? This is Gardenia and Oud Absolu. I need to refresh my memory on this one. Oh, this is huge beast. Huge beast, but it smells good. A lot of oud in it. Do get the Gardenia. It's just a beast. Both of these are beasts. This is a beast too. This is pretty beastie. But I see people complain that none of the Jo Malones last. I hear a lot of YouTubers say I never, even with the light ones. I have the Velvet Rose and Oud that lasts forever, but that's one of the whatever in the black bottle or whatever. They are intense, but I can't wear the pomegranate noir and the sage and sea salt because it lasts so long on me. I can't stand it. Anyway, I've run out of time. This is Kerosene Sweetly Known. The only other kerosene I have is Unknown Pleasures, and I don't like it. So if anybody, and that's full. I sprayed it twice. If anybody's interested in Unknown Pleasures, not this one, this is Sweetly Known, I would sell that. But it's a new bottle. I bought this one. I was scared to buy it because I bought Unknown Pleasures blind and didn't like it. But I was reading about this one, and I love this one. This is so good. So this is gonna get a lot of wear. Oops, I dropped a creed. You don't drop creeds. This is good Lord, Iris Tuberose. Now I am not a huge Iris fan, but this is one of the best tuberoses I've ever smelled in my life. Oh my God, Creed's Gardenia is really good too. Somebody asked me that. There were a Gardenia they couldn't find anymore. Elizabeth Taylor, cheapy, $15. all day long. All day long. It's so good. And this is good too. Actually, they're pretty daggone similar. Huge price difference. But I had to have this. I know this costs a lot of money, but I love this perfume. And then the only other one on my perfume tray is the Barakkat Ambre Eve, the one that smells like Grand Soir. I'm going to wear this week. And actually, we'll probably do a wrist-to-wrist test with my sample of Grand Soir. Just so when I come back, I can tell you a little bit more about these. I know I didn't go into detail, but I don't have a lot of time. I'm going to try to see what's on my phone. Well, at least I could do a 35-minute videos. I don't like short videos. I don't like 20-minute videos. I got more to say. Oh, the perfume that's coming, my first Kayali. I almost ordered Kayali Vanilla. Almost. But one of the comparisons, if you look on Fragrantica, I can't pronounce the name. I don't know what it is called exactly. It's in a clear bottle with like a purple and white or blue and white label. And it's like Comme de Gargons or something. I don't, listen y'all, I don't know. I don't have it here. All I know is I do not like that perfume. And Kayali 28 was compared to that. And I was like, nope, not even going to try it. So the vanilla sugared patchouli, whatever it is, the new one, I bought the miniature. It's like this. Like it's not the big bottle, and it's not the spray tester. It's the miniature of the big bottle. I bought that one. So it's supposed to be here tomorrow. I thought there was something else I was going to say. I'm sorry, you guys. I hate to be rushed, but at least I put a lot in one video. Some people, I know I ramble, but I ramble because it's something I need to tell you, okay? Something I feel like you need to know. I don't sit there and do a 20-minute freaking introduction that nobody cares about. There's people I watch on YouTube that literally, when I click on their video, I just go ahead to 5 minutes. I just go ahead to 5 minutes because I know this person's blah, 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 and they do it every time. I don't want to hear that crap. I don't even want to listen to it. And some people end up deleting, unsubscribing, and there's people I'm sure that's going to unsubscribe to me because I talk a lot. But I feel like what I've got to say is important. So if you like this video and you want to hear what I have to say about the ones I'm going to wear this week or my declutters, like I said, I will be putting the email. It might be tonight, so keep an eye on the description, but it'll be down below. If you want to make any offers, just send it to that email. If you don't hear back from me, it's just because I'm not going to take the offer. So, because I'm also going to be looking at what they're worth. So, hope you guys have a great day. Thumbs up the video. If you haven't subscribed and you like perfumes, that's my passion now. I'm not as much into makeup anymore. I don't know. You know, in 2018, I just did a turn, and I've always been into perfumes, but I just, you know, that's when I really got into doing perfume videos, and I've enjoyed it. I have a passion for perfume. So, anyway, get ready to cut me off. You guys have a great day. Thumbs up. See you later.